The Imagined Order. Who are these people? What are they doing? And why are they on the Fortnite map? Today, I'm going to be explaining and taking a closer look at the newest faction to be added to the Fortnite world and what on earth they're doing here on the Fortnite island. Have you ever stumbled across a secret bunker on the Fortnite map? We're going to be taking a look at why they're here and why they've been here for so long. Also, the IO boxes have come out of the ground. Where are they coming from? We've got all of the secrets answered right here. If you're watching right now and you're excited to find out more about the Imagined Order, hit that thumbs up button in the next 5 seconds. Show this video some love. Whilst you're down there, don't forget to subscribe. And you can always pop in code ALLIE to support me on the Fortnite store, on the Epic Games store, and also code ALLIE in all caps on the Call of Duty store as well. Thank you, everyone. While Fortnite Chapter 2 is mimicking Fortnite Chapter 1, we are within a season where hunters are being brought into the world for a very specific reason. They're being brought in to stop us and anyone on the Fortnite island escaping by going back into the 0 point and entering whatever's on the other side. What's on the other side, you ask? Well, we saw Agent Jonesy come from the other side to enter our world whilst he brought in all of the hunters. How does this mimic Chapter 1, you ask? Well, this season's all about bringing hunters from around all the universes to Fortnite, and Chapter 1 Season 5 was all about worlds colliding, including the real world and Fortnite coming together with everything starting to get mixed up. We're going to be touching more on how real world and Fortnite are actually mimicked towards the end of the video, so definitely stick around. In this season, we've been given the most obvious connection between the IO Order and also the Fortnite world. Every single one of the 3 new locations added to this Fortnite world within this season have direct connections underground, if you know where to go, to the Imagined Order. The Fortnite world and the Imagined Order literally linking together, and when you come down here, it literally looks like someone's checking into work, they're leaving the underground, they're heading towards a job, and if you try to get from Fortnite world to their world, it doesn't let you in. You can, however, find the Imagined Order logo all over these new Fortnite locations. The key thing to understand here is that they want to access our world, but they don't want us to know they're doing it. However, they haven't hidden it very well this time. Fun fact, this isn't the only time they've been accessing our Fortnite world, it's just the most obvious. Literally since the beginning of Fortnite, ever since a storyline was tied into Fortnite Battle Royale, they have had a connection to our world. If you've watched one of my videos a little while ago, I talked about the secret bunkers. These bunkers have existed since the beginning of Fortnite and originally existed within Wailing Woods, and there was so much mystery around them. What was in them? What was going to come out of them? Will we ever find out? Well, we never did on the Fortnite Chapter 1 map. The weird thing is they returned again on the Chapter 2 map, and there's 3 of them. The biggest giveaway for me as to what they were doing here was the fact that they were 3 bunkers spaced out perfectly evenly around each corner of the map. It got me thinking, why was there a bunker in all of the corners? And then it struck me. If they want to enter our Fortnite world and alter anything, put up a new building, add in a new location, take something away, they need to come to the world to do it. And these 3 bunkers spaced out around each corner of the map allow them great access to any part of the map whenever they want to come in. What we've got to understand here is that us within this Fortnite world, we're just stuck within the loop. We're just playing Fortnite Battle Royale over and over and over as the Imagined Order watch on, trying to control us, doing whatever weird experiments they're doing. They are ultimately the ones watching over all of us, and they're a massive key part of the Fortnite story. Despite us having a better understanding now of how the IO Order, the Imagined Order, connects to our world, there's still one giant secret from this Fortnite chapter that we cannot look over. Who remembers this area of the map? Well, you probably don't come here too often or even think about it too much, but this part of the map has stayed unchanged since the beginning of the chapter despite so many map changes. Here is a super obvious, absolutely giant bunker door that has still not been tampered with, still not been opened, and still remains a massive secret. All that we know so far is that it's A, unbreakable, and B, resembles very similarly to a bunker door seen at the beginning of Fortnite Save the World. It could be the big secret door that ties the Imagined Order to Fortnite Save the World to Fortnite Battle Royale, pulling all worlds together. I think Fortnite are going to leave this a secret for quite a while. It could even be saved until the end of this chapter's live event. Either way, it's always worth checking in and seeing what's going on here. Ultimately, the Fortnite storyline is being told by someone. Someone is writing the story, and we know who that is. It's Donald Mustard. We always check up on his Twitter account. We always see what he's saying. He is the one thinking seasons and maybe even chapters into the future as he is telling this intricate and detailed Fortnite story that we're trying to to work out. However, let's not forget that he's not the only storyteller within media, within films, within TV. And we can take a look at other stories being told to better understand how Donald Mustard is telling the Fortnite story. Let me explain. The reason I say this is all to do with the I.O. boxes and the I.O. guards. We tried to discover the I.O. guards' identity in a video not too long ago here on the channel, but what about the boxes themselves? They come out of the ground mysteriously and suddenly these guards are here patrolling. We know that the I.O. order want to keep us on the map. They're trying to patrol us and trying to make sure we don't escape. That's what the guards are doing. They're there to fight us and make sure we stay on the island and protect us from leaving. What if I told you that the idea of a box connecting between an overworld and an underworld was also used within the Westworld show? Me and Claire started watching the second season not too long ago. Within that show are many similarities between Westworld's story and Fortnite. The Westworld storyline is all about a created world filled with bots that are all controlled. Humans can go in there and pay a load of money to just do what they want. It's basically like a fantasy world, but obviously it's being controlled by humans and they have to come in and check in on things every now and then. There are boxes, just like the I.O. guard boxes. These boxes connect the fantasy world to their underground layer where all of the controls is going on. And take a look at this. This is the picture I took while I was watching the show. This is the I.O. boxes. They are so similar and being used in very similar ways. The boxes is literally a connection to our Fortnite story. The sort of controlled world where we're just messing around playing Battle Royale, and the I.O. order, where they're ultimately the ones watching us, controlling us, and doing whatever they want us to do. Fun fact, that's not the only similarity between these shows. This is a spoiler if you're watching season 2, but towards the end, this rift that looks very similar to a Fortnite rift appears and acts as a connection between the world that they're in and another world where they can literally go into it and end up somewhere else. It's very similar to the portals that are appearing, the rifts that have been used throughout Fortnite's story. Some huge similarities. Now, please don't make the mistake that I'm trying to say that Westworld is a copy of Fortnite or vice versa. They're two different stories being told, but just using two very similar ideas, and it can help us understand what the Fortnite story is. We've got a far better understanding now of the imagined order and how they're connected to our world, and the fact that we're getting closer and closer to potentially being able to escape, potentially being able to cross over into wherever they come from, but there's still a big question. And that comes down to the logo itself. The logo consists of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 different symbols, and we know that a big mystery yet to be uncovered is the 7. We know a few of them. We still don't know many more of them, which gives us a good idea that this Fortnite story's got a lot more telling to go. But clearly explained within the trailer for this season is that they don't want to notify or alert the 7 of what's going on here. Is that because the 7 want us to escape the Battle Royale island? We can assume that whatever the 7 are wanting to do and whatever the imagined order are wanting to do are very different. The imagined order want to control us. Maybe the 7 want to help us. But then why is the logo of the imagined order literally based on 7 symbols? Funnily enough, we can actually again look at Westworld and learn that the people that are controlling Westworld and all of the robots and everything going on actually end up having split ideas of what they should do with the robots on the world. Some of them think the robots should actually go on and live normal lives and start to integrate with humans and be able to do their own thing, whereas others want to control them and keep them on the map. It's literally the same thing going on here between the 7 and the imagined order. Potentially the 7 helped create this logo. They were a part of the imagined order, but then when their ideas and what they wanted to do with everyone on the Fortnite map split, the 7 ended up leaving. I think very soon we could see the possibility of an event where we either successfully manage to escape the Battle Royale island or are kept here yet again, a bit like how Midas tried to escape but it failed, and it will be the battle of the 7 and the imagined order head to head, deciding what on earth happens to us on the Fortnite map. Guys, what do you think? Please keep your eyes peeled on anything I've mentioned in this video on the Fortnite map, because it could be changing at any time. The bunkers, any new locations, report back to me. And if you want to see me discovering the identity of the imagined order agents and more skins, click on screen now. Hope you've enjoyed this story video. It's been so fun to try and work out what's going on, and make sure you're staying tuned for even more videos like this as the Fortnite story continues to be told.